Yo, what's up YouTube? What's going on today? Welcome back to the channel. Bro, we just got some disgusting spoilers for Boruto chapter 77. Yo, Kawaki has finally done it. Kawaki has finally sent Naruto away. You know all that shit that's been theorizing since episode 1, chapter 1, where Kawaki sent Naruto? Now we know. Kawaki sent Naruto and Hinata to another dimension. Bro, that's freaking mind-boggling. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty predictable that something like that was gonna happen, but I was not expecting it to happen now, and I was not expecting Kawaki to do it right away. Because then it questions me, Boruto is not gonna see Hinata and Naruto for another like 4 years, if that's the case. So bro, that's crazy. It's like, where are Hinata and Naruto? How are they gonna survive on food and anything like that? I mean, who knows, yo, they might come out with another kid at the end of it, bro. I don't know. Boruto might have a third sibling. Because that's gonna be like 4 years gone if Boruto comes back during the time skip and he finds Naruto and Hinata. But bro, these spoilers are disgusting. Let's go over them real quick. Woo! So with the cover page, we have a cover page of Kawaki, and for the title it says imminent moment. And you see Kawaki in his karma form and everything with Ishiki's eye. So then the first pages, Kawaki senses Momoshiki's presence and he gets pissed off at Boruto and grabs him by the shirt. And it says, Kawaki senses the presence of Momoshiki and goes after Boruto. Shikamaru tells Kawaki to calm down and concentrate on the mission. Kawaki leaves the house and disappears, hiding his chakra so it can't be detected. Bro, this is all leading up to the future moments. Even that moment in chapter 75, when Boruto sees the future through Momoshiki's eyes. Kawaki is gonna attack Boruto. So then in the next panel, it says Eida and Damon also come out of the house. Boruto can sense Kawaki but is unable to pinpoint his location. Eida says, let's go girls, and decides to go shopping. So it looks like Eida is taking Sumire and Sarada to go shopping with her. But I think Boruto and them are coming along too, so who knows, we might get some panels of even Sarada and Sumire buying some outfits and shit. And then the next panel, whoo, it says Code. It says, it seems Code is still multiplying his army. He mentions that he wanted to surprise Konoha, but because of Eida, that can't happen. Yo, Code is coming, bro. Code is coming with this 10-kill army. Though, how's it gonna go down? If Naruto's gone, who is Code's target? That means Code's gonna come after Sasuke, if anything, and most likely kill Shikamaru and them. So this all raises one big question for me. How can Eida see into a different dimension? The Ten Tails dimension is completely different. Unless somehow the Ten Tails dimension is actually on Earth. But that still doesn't make sense. That means Eida is able to see everything in the galaxy. She's able to see where all the Otsutsukis and everything are. Because this dimension is different. Sasuke had to use his Rinnegan to teleport into this dimension. So it makes no sense to me. Unless somehow Eida is connected to this dimension. The reason I say that was that she was able to see Ishiki meeting Code back in chapter 56. So it makes me question if she has a certain connection to this dimension. So then in the next panels, it says, as Eida is shopping, she tells Shikamaru that Code is making an army of soldiers from Ten Tails chakra. Shikamaru is shocked. Meanwhile, Damon continues to belittle Boruto by saying that he's weak, etc, etc. So with this, I have a little problem though. How is Shikamaru and them gonna fight the Ten Tails army? Naruto is gone, Sasuke is somewhere. That means Shikamaru is the active Hokage as of right now. So then in the next panels, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Bro, I called this way back in chapter 59. And I'm like, yo, what if Damon meets Himawari and it happened? It says Damon senses Himawari from inside the shop and goes out and asks, who are you? Boruto drags him back saying that she is my sister. Damon and Himawari meet. Bro, look at the interaction between Damon and Himawari. He is shocked to see her. Okay, I'm gonna be that guy and I'm gonna ship these characters. Bro, I said this shit. There's a reason why these two are the same age and the same height. They're implying that they were building something with Damon and Himawari. Because now the next panel gets even juicier. It says Damon tries to attack Himawari but pulls back the punch. Damon says, why didn't you dodge that? It would have been easy for you. Boruto says, she isn't that strong. Damon says, but a while ago I felt it from you. Power. And then it says, what the hell? Yo, it questions me. Damon's able to sense Himawari's power. What powers does Himawari have? That means they're building something more with Himawari. And she's gonna be the only one to take on Damon. If they don't decide to go through the shipping route, they're most likely going to do a Damon versus Himawari. I'm calling that right now again. Because if Damon sensed some sort of power from Himawari that he got really shocked and decided to attack her, you know that Himawari is hiding something serious. Though my question is, what can it be? Can it be something related to the jougan and maybe toneri? Or is it possible that Himawari's Byakugan evolves into a Tensaigan? Because her Byakugan is the one that looks kind of strange than everybody else. And that her Byakugan is able to go from a normal eye to the Byakugan. So she may be hiding some powers that we don't know of yet. But yeah, yo, Damon finally meets Himawari. That's a ship right there, bro. So then it says Kawaki makes his way home to Naruto and Hinata, who are alone. He firstly bashes the chakra detection team and considers them useless as he was able to enter without being detected. Kawaki wants to discuss something with Naruto. So Kawaki finally comes home and he talks to Naruto. This is where things get juicy. This is where it gets interesting. It says Kawaki says that he's thankful to Naruto for what he has done for him. Kawaki recalls living a meaningless life, but Naruto changed that. Naruto says that Kawaki is overreacting. Kawaki says, I can die without hesitation to protect you at any time. So Kawaki's love for Naruto is extreme, and it looks like Naruto is the only one he cares about. The other 3 family members, he's like, yo, screw them, bro. So then in the next panel, it says a couple more things, but Kawaki makes the conversation interesting by saying that with the Otsutsuki's power, I will destroy the Otsutsukis. I will eradicate every single one of them. So that means Kawaki is probably going to be the one who destroys the village in episode 1, chapter 1, because there's some sort of Otsutsuki, or it's that he is hunting Boruto because he wants to end all the Otsutsukis. Though in my opinion, I don't think that's going to be the case. I do think Kawaki will hunt Boruto, but I think him and Kawaki are going to have to team up to fight a bigger threat at the end. It's going to be something like Naruto and Sasuke teaming up to fight Madara and Kaguya, something like that. Unless they do decide to go that route and make Kawaki the villain in terms of him being the final villain. Because we got 10 more volumes left, bro. So they gotta send some shit in those 10 volumes. And if they decide to go this route, it'll make it much easier. Because then they wouldn't have to do too much work. We already know Kawaki's already set as the villain the way he is. So then this is where it gets interesting. It says, as Hinata goes over to Kawaki, he mentions that when he found out Boruto was alive, he felt guilty because he wasn't able to finish the job even when it came unexpectedly. But he'll make sure. And then it says Hinata slaps Kawaki after hearing this. Bro, see, look at this. Kawaki is slowly turning into Ishiki. I said this back in chapter 60s when Kawaki transformed into his Kawashiki form. He became more ruthless. He took on Ishiki's personality. So it's possible that Ishiki's personality is actually seeping out through the karma and changing Kawaki. Because Kawaki is so ruthless that he is guilty that he couldn't kill his brother. He couldn't finish the job. So then Hinata snaps and she starts crying and she slaps Kawaki. This is some motherly instinct right there. She's trying to set Kawaki straight. But the most important thing here is Hinata's reaction. You notice that Hinata slaps Kawaki and Naruto gets up. Now, imagine if it's Sarada and Mitsuki that find out what Kawaki's gonna do to Boruto. That explains why we saw Mitsuki in Sage Mode. He is pissed off at Kawaki. And I wonder how Sarada is gonna play into this as well. Because shit is about to get even greasier from this moment on. Because Kawaki is coming after Boruto at full force. So then in the next panels, it says, Hinata says that Kawaki is crazy. And Kawaki says, you can't kill your own brother unless you're crazy. He then mentions that he is level-headed and isn't paranoid. Hinata begs Kawaki not to do it, but he has made up his mind, even if they hate him to death. Look at this. It's going into Kawaki's character even more. Look at his facial expression. He wants to end Boruto. He wants to end Momoshiki specifically. So if Boruto gets rid of Momoshiki, does that mean that Kawaki is still going to come after Boruto? Because Boruto is technically an Otsutsuki. I think he will. And I think when Boruto is in chapter 1, episode 1, he doesn't have Momoshiki anymore, but I think he's using his own karma, the same way Kawaki is using Ishiki's karma. It's still there, but he needs a way to access it. Which I think Amato is going to play the biggest point later on, and he's going to end up helping Boruto. He's going to realize that he made the biggest mistake of giving Kawaki his karma back, and even bringing his daughter back. He's going to find out that these two are actually going to be the biggest threats of all. Because I think Amato's daughter is going to be Otsutsuki fight or some shit like that, and she's going to mess up everything. And it's most likely that Kawaki tries killing her later because she's an Otsutsuki. And Amato being the guy who's like, yo, I shouldn't have done this, he brings back Boruto's karma. So then Naruto says, I won't let you do that. You're gonna have to kill me before you do anything to Boruto. Are you still going to do it? Kawaki says, I don't expect you to understand. Now this is it. Now this is the moment. It says Kawaki opens a portal and sends Naruto and Hinata to a different dimension. Yo, is this the reference to episode 1, chapter 1? I think it is. Because what else can this mean? This means that Kawaki did send Naruto to another dimension in episode 1, chapter 1. But as I said before, where did he send them? It bamboozles me, bro. But Kawaki has done it. Kawaki has gotten rid of Naruto, the only person stopping him from killing Boruto. So with Naruto out of the picture, Kawaki is coming full force at Boruto. So then this raises more questions to me. Who is going to protect Boruto? Is it going to be Sasuke? Is Kawaki going to be the one to kill Sasuke? This is where things are getting even juicier. Because I think Sasuke's going to be the one who gets in Kawaki's way from stopping him from killing Boruto. Now, another thing that arises to me is, how is Naruto and Hinata going to come back? I think this is where Sasuke is going to come into play, and he might get a Rinnegan back, or he might get some sort of new cyborg eye that is similar to the Rinnegan. Because Sasuke was able to sense Naruto's chakra, and was able to go into Ishiki's dimension when Naruto got taken by Jigen. So if Sasuke gets another eye similar to the Rinnegan, he may be able to find out where Naruto and Hinata are. Since Sasuke was able to sense Momoshiki, though his Rinnegan. So it's also possible that Sasuke might tell Boruto to find Naruto, because Boruto is able to sense where chakra is, and if Sasuke is able to give Boruto some of Naruto's chakra somehow, he might be able to open a portal, similar how Kawaki was able to open the portal to Naruto when he had the prosthetic arm on, because he felt Naruto's chakra in it. So Boruto might be able to open a way to Naruto and Hinata in the same way, as long as they have a link to them somehow. So most likely it's going to be Boruto and Sasuke who go on a mission to save Naruto and Hinata, and Boruto runs away from the village because Kawaki is hunting him down. So then getting on, we got the last page, and on the last page Kawaki says, "Once everything is done, you can kill me, so please wait until then, Lord Seventh." Side text: the destiny that the karma leads to and the future that the boy wishes for, what awaits for him beyond that? Yo, this is it. Alright, I think the time skip is coming now. After Code strikes, after the village gets destroyed, whatever happens, Boruto gets his eye cut, that is gonna be the final point before the time skip. They have to make something. Because with less than 10 volumes left, if they do the time skip before volume 22, that will give them 8 more volumes to do everything for the time skip, which I think is gonna happen. Because technically, the Boruto story has evolved so much in the manga that if the time skip happens, we already know what's gonna happen. Boruto's gonna fight Kawaki. That's the biggest thing. So the time skip being really short, it makes sense to me. But I do think the time skip is coming. I think there was a reason why Boruto's voice actor hinted in Jump Festa that Boruto is eventually going to get taller. Alright, she would not say that unless she had a purpose. I saw some people calling me out on that shit. Bro, end of this year, I'm calling it, alright? Somewhere middle to end of this year, we're going to get the time skip in the Boruto manga. If anything, it's going to be right at the end of the year of 2023. Jump Fest at the end of this year is most likely going to revolve around the Boruto time skip. Because where can they go after this point? They've gotten so far in the story that we need the time skip now. There's so much shit happening that it makes it feel like the Boruto story is about to end soon. Because what else is there after this? Because the only threats left are Code, Eida, Damon, Momoshiki, and Kawaki. You get rid of them, that's it. They're gone. Everybody else is kind of out of the picture. There's no more villains at this moment, unless they decide to make more villains later. But yeah, that is it for the spoilers. The chapter comes out in 2 days. Let's see how the stuff goes down. Now, thanks to Abdul Zoldiak, we got the spoilers, so shout out to him. And that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of these spoilers. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.